So to better understand strength training and what's actually happening when we're improving strength, we need to understand that it's not just building muscle, but there's also a secondary part, which is improving the nervous system. So of course we're going to be building our muscle size, our muscle tissue, but also we're going to improve how our nervous system works. So our nervous system, we've got our central nervous system, which is essentially the brain and a line down the spine, and then our peripheral nervous system, which basically goes off to the rest of our body. So our brain and the rest of our body has a connection and signals can be fired to and from. And the reason why this is important is obviously when we're trying to lift weight or step up into the mountains, our nervous system needs to signal to one another to actually recruit motor units and muscle fibers in those muscle tissues. And that's going to fire them up and allow them to actually function and move our body through the mountains. Now, when we strength train, what happens is those signals basically improve. They improve with how they fire, and they recruit more motor units, and muscle fibers work together a bit more efficiently. So actually, we don't just increase the size of our muscles when we're strength training, we also improve our overall nervous system. And this is super important to understand. So we're not necessarily training just for hypertrophy, for building muscle tissue. We're training for nervous system and improving the overall efficiency of how we move and how we operate.